All right, ready for our Saturday live stream here with some Civilization 6. Let me get the game sounds turned on and let me get the camera turned on. There we go. Cool. Well, here we are. We are continuing our run here as Rome. And yeah, things are going all right, I guess. Decent sized empire already, and we're working on trying to take out the Mongols here. They are not gonna be super easy, although they're not that big. They got one city here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if they got 5 that we can see, and I'm assuming they've got one more hidden here in the fog. I don't think they have 2 more. I think they've only got maybe 1 more hidden in the fog. So, you know, we definitely have the ability to do something here, although they are very tough with these Keshigs here. We know the Keshigs are pretty tough units in general. We just pieced them out. Never mind. That's right. I forgot we ended the episode. That's right, because we took Tungliu, a weird name for a city, and we got Choir to the point where it's going to start flipping with loyalty. So that will give us 2 more cities for us, and again, shrink them down further. So I actually think we're pretty happy with the results of all that. We still got this Barbarian encampment that we have been kind of playing around with for a while now. Looks like we can raid it again in 4 turns. And there's another Barbarian encampment over here that we might send some units over here to deal with and see where that gets us. So cool. We have some options. Yeah, before I get too far into this, I want to say welcome and thank you for joining. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. And obviously after Rome, we'll keep going with more Civilization 6 until pretty much we're going to be doing Civilization 6 Let's Plays most likely until Civilization 7 someday. So hopefully that is not too far away. Although we still have a lot of Civilization 6 civilizations to get through. So it's not like we don't have anything to do. But let's go ahead and jump right into this. And see where this gets us. I feel like the audio is a little bit quiet. I don't want it to be too loud because sometimes the music gets copyrighted for some reason. But for the most part, we're going to be okay. All right. We're working on getting towards caravels. We're about to get a second harbor here, I believe. And that'll give us the boost for cartography, which will give us the caravels. I believe the caravels will give us a boost for something else. So all that is in due time. That's right. We pieced them out literally the end of the last episode, didn't we? We do also want to get to where we can develop cores here soon. I mean, there's a good chance we're going to be going to war against these guys again at some point. So we definitely want to build up our science and military and stuff like that. So something to think about. We'll just fortify everybody for right now. Kind of where they're at. So honestly, there's not really going to matter for us to move up right this second. So you're chilling until we can turn you into a caravel. You are going to be dealing with this dude. Easy, easy, easy. And you're just chilling until we can pillage that again. Speaking of pillaging. Yeah. We do have some stuff pillaged up here that we need to deal with. Really? We're about to be at war with them again. Because they always come to war against us when we do stuff like this. But here's the thing. He declared war on us with a surprise war. And so it's not my fault that I took his land. I really don't want to be in a war right now if we can help it. So I'm going to say no aggressively, even though it's going to use up a lot of our points. I'm not ready for another one just a second. I mean, if it happens, it happens. We'll deal with it. Okay, it failed. I mean, we didn't have to go that far into it. He was the only one that said yes. Actually, who else said no? Hammurabi. Cool. Hammurabi, who currently does not want to be friends. So, unfortunate. All right. Cannon's going to chill. Pikeman's going to chill for 3 more turns. You're going to chill for a couple more turns. Probably going to swap off cartography here in a moment. Clan disperse. Okay, fair enough. New barbarian encampment too far away for us to care about. Speaking of barbarian encampments, actually, I just realized I do want to move. We'll probably move. Let's move the musket down this way. Okay, how about you come to here then, Mr. Musket? And we might move the man-at-arms that way as well. And possibly a crossbowman. So we'll probably move a few things over that way. I want to try and deal with this barbarian encampment over here. Get some more money from that. Obviously, we don't have any points here. Who's going to Mongolia? We can at least get us a point if we put something in here. And then earn double reward, double points for great people of this type. We'll say scientist or something, even though we're not really a lot of scientists right now. Oh, we got that one. And we got both of those, didn't we? We just got 2 points, didn't we? We did. Very nice. All right, lighthouse is done up here. Cartography is almost done. It's probably going to time out perfectly with the finishing of this, so I don't even think we have to stop. I probably do want to get us a campus here at some point. I don't know that I want to put a campus on here because it's actually a pretty decent tile. We're probably just going to put a campus back this way. On this tile. It's only a +1, but it's still fine. Although, actually, this is a pretty good spot for an industrial zone. Isn't it? Oh, that one is. Okay. Here with the 2 mine. Well, I guess I guess this makes a little more sense. Let me think about that for a minute. Is there something else we can work on while we're thinking? Let's get us another trader while I'm thinking about stuff. Ostia. It also kind of needs a campus at some point. You probably will do a harbor instead of a commercial hub. I mean, we might do both, but we definitely have space for a harbor down here. So I think a campus up here is fine. Because if we do a commercial hub, I'd actually probably like to put it next to the harbor. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to just plop this campus down. We definitely want to work on some science. I honestly don't even know what victory type we're going to go for. Haven't really figured out what I want to do. We do need some more housing, so a bath does make a lot of sense here. Trying to see if there's a bath that would be beneficial for like a industrial zone next to it. I'm going to go here because if we put 2 lumber mills on these rainforests, we could always put a, with the bath there, we could always put a good industrial zone there. So I think that'll work. You were going to hook up, I think that, or was I going to chop that? I might have been chopping that actually, come to think of it. Yeah, I usually chop on hills, but that's okay. It'll be all right. You are 2 turns away. Okay. Harbor will be finishing in a moment. We can upgrade both those guys to caravels. Oh, actually, let's move you to the front lines down here. Mostly because we're probably going to be able to turn you into a core here in a moment. Okay. There's cartography boost. Finished just in time. All looks good with that. We're about to get our 495 gold from that. I guess with the cannon there, you can move to the front lines as well. How many turns do we have left on this thing? 4 more turns. We'll get us a new city. I mean, I think going right into the lighthouse for the trade routes is a good idea.
Not all who wander are
Alright, that gets us a caravel. It's just my volume, or is it? No, I think it's... Actually, my volume might have been a little bit low. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab that. Technologies. I mean, I don't know that we're going to be earning a great scientist anytime soon. So we'll probably just backtrack and pick this thing up real quick. I do want to go ahead and get these guys upgraded to caravels.
The day we stop exploring.
Get this exploration, which I think we're going to go right into.
If you see a castle
Gets us the boost for castles. It's actually a tough call. I mean, the +1 production I think is still fine for now. I mean, eventually that one becomes much less worthwhile. But for now, I think we're going to take the limes off, or however you say that. We'll take the unit maintenance. Why not? That's actually going to give us a good chunk of gold from what we're having now, although the amenities could also be useful. We'll definitely move that one up to the green slots here. We don't have anything not on our continent, so I guess we're just going to grab the 2 influence points. And then it's really... Do I want 5 science or 2 science and 2 culture? Actually, considering our culture is currently higher than our science, normally I would go for the culture because I'm always lagging behind on culture. But since this is a little bit flip-flopped, we might actually grab the 5 science, at least for now. And then what do I want to plug down here? Could grab some just great scientist points, something like that. Can also just grab the amenities. Amenities are always nice to have, just have. Spread my units back out to make sure all my cities have extra amenities from that. That's probably going to work. All right, so let's spread our units back out again. It's night. I'm actually going to move you kind of up here, maybe. This man-at-arms. Okay, let's see. This trebuchet. Let me see. I don't want to do this. I'm going to move you, Mr. Cannon, over to there. I'm going to move you, Mr. Archer, back over to here. This archer can stay there. This man-at-arms can come back that way. Honestly, I guess this trebuchet can just stay where you're at. For now. This trebuchet can back up. That'll cover that city. I think that's got everybody got something headed their way. You're going to head towards this way. You're going to head towards this way. You're going to head towards this way. Oh, go that way. Come down through here. And this trebuchet can come down here as well as soon as everything clears out. This is a very big bottleneck. We do need to get some tunnels through these mountains to kind of give us more space. Rome. Industrial zone would be nice. I mean, industrial zone there probably would be a decent idea. And we still would love the government plaza, that kind of stuff. Is this your campus, Rome, over here? That is Rome's campus. We're just going to put the government plaza right here. Alright. Man-at-arms. I don't remember where I was sending you. Just chill for a minute. I think you were staying in the city. Alright. Let's make sure you get some shots here. Just before you run away, you can help kill that thing. And then you're going to go exploring, please. Now that you're a little bit stronger, same with you. You're just going to chill there, Mr. Trebuchet. Alright, so man-at-arms can come through. Crossbowmen can come through. Musketmen can come through. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think we're anywhere close to winning it, getting a great scientist, so not really going to stress that too much. Alright, this is more amenities. Major flood.
A diplomat is a man who always...
It's a relatively safe shot. We'll take that, and we will keep the city. Population 5, get us some era score. Yeah, we're feeling pretty good. This gives us another avenue to get at Mongolia from another direction. I mean, your housing is terrible right now. I mean, we could get the bath. Also, just start with the granary. Let's just start with the granary for now. Get you some housing. Probably get a bath very quickly, though. Let's see here. We don't really need divine rights. We don't need reformed church. So I guess we're going to go through humanism. And both of these will just have to be completed as is. Nice to get Samarkand on our side. Okay, so now this trebuchet can come down here. Get us the amenities from that. As much, I mean, we could do some damage here and kill that guy, but I'd like to, like, make sure that we're not gonna... Like, if they spawn out more units and this guy's weak, he could just die, and I don't want to lose him, so... Let the crossbowman catch up. Exactly what I just said. Yeah, I knew he was going to spawn out some more units. Not a huge surprise there. In fact, there's a good chance we leave the... Well, let's move the crossbowman in. It's fine. We have to back him up in a minute. We will. All right. I mean, Warlord Stone could be good. We don't need Ancestral Hall, that's for sure. Warlord Stone can be good. But... I mean, if we're getting some more peaceful time... Oh, speaking of peaceful times... Will you be friends with me? You will be friends with me. Let's see here. What was your stuff again? We get gold when we conquer a city. We get gold, obviously, when we're from the outpost. That's why we're going after the outpost in a minute. All cities you found or conquer start with a trading post. We knew that. If trade route is in range of your capital, you used to get a road, which is not really relevant anymore. Of course, we're past the legions. And then, of course, we have the bath. Okay. Just making sure I wasn't missing any nuance. I think we're just going to go for audience chamber. Feels like it makes the most sense. You finish your bath. Get a dam. In retrospect, maybe I should have put... Oh, no, actually, I can put a dam here. And we can put industrial zone in the, on this side instead. Okay, because that actually would be really good with the dam and the bath. Terrible production right now, though. Maybe we start with the industrial zone. Yeah, I think we start with the industrial zone. That'll help us get the bath quicker, which will then get us the other things. I think we're going to get Amani up to a point where she can actually be useful. Well, she actually already kind of does what we need her to do. Maybe it's time to promote Pangala. Don't really need the iron anymore. I mean, we don't need it. At least we get some gold for it. I'm not going to give you niter, though. If he builds iron units, then I don't think I'm too worried about those. Alright, trader. Check our available trade routes. Yeah, I was gonna say this actually might be one of the best trade routes we have. 19 gold is pretty solid. Then we will do that. Will you die if you stay here? You know, just in case you will, I'm gonna back you off. Well, that does mean he can get in here and get on the crossbowman now. I don't know, I have to think about that one. That might have been a bad move. We do need to get a builder over here to repair some stuff.
It is the mark of an educated...
Alright, so didn't kill the crossbowman, thankfully. Shipyards or banks. Let's do banks. Gold is always good. How are you doing over here? 3 more turns. That's a lot of ships. Including some nows. Some nows. Ooh, another barbarian encampment. Alright, well, let's get repaired up and then we'll go head that way, I suppose. I'm actually going to heal you for a tick before I pillage this. Let me run away here. I don't want to deal with the now right now. There was no pun intended. Get that sold. That's fine. Interesting how many people do not have gold per turn right now. Like, I've been getting a lot of flat gold from some people. Actually, just going to bring you back, get you healed up. All right, campus is done. Let's get us a library. Walls are done here. I mean, you have terrible housing. We're just going to purchase the granary. And then I guess we'll get us a bath down. Bath and then some industrial zone stuff up here. Could be pretty good. Do need to get, I guess we need to get a dam over here at some point. If we can't even put one there. I don't know if we can. Pillage this. I think we take the gold. Get that cycle going sooner. I don't think we're worried about him killing us from there. Get the musketman moving that way. Maybe the musket by itself will be strong enough. One more tick and we'll pillage this one as well. Getting some good gold coming in. A university by the mountains will be nice. Lighthouse is done here. Should open the door for another trader. We'll go ahead and just knock that out real quick. All right, granary's done here. I mean, we do still want the bath, but I think we want to get rid of that tile before we do. So let's get us a builder here. Man, your production is terrible in this spot.
I saw a bank that said 20.
Two attacks will be nice to have. We do need to get you upgraded to a cannon at some point. Also go for the bombards here, which would actually be really good. Don't know that we're going to be building an armory anytime soon. So we don't even have an encampment anywhere anyway. Maybe we should have an encampment somewhere. Let's see here. Grandmaster's Chapel, Intelligence Agency, or Foreign Ministry. I don't know if we're going to be leveraging city-states too much. I mean, buying land use with faith is always kind of nice, but so we have so little faith coming in, that's just not going to be very much. We might be able to get 2 units over the course of the game. So it seems like the intelligence agency makes the most sense, but honestly, we don't have to rush it. So I think we're going to go for the university. Get you promoted up to the culture. Khmer. Okay.
The 4 characteristics of
all right. You're just going to heal up where you're at, friend. You're just going to stay where you're at. You are going to ultimately take this dude out, but I guess it'll take us a couple ticks here. 3 great people or earn a great merchant. I mean, we'll start working on the great merchant one. It's possible we can earn one eventually. Not the best one for us because we're doing a lot more foreign trade routes, I feel like, but I mean, a great merchant's a great merchant. Library's done here. Probably go right into the university here. Oh, I didn't know there's a goodie out there. Kind of funny. Let's repair the bath. Tunglayu to Halab. Sure. Oh, I forgot I got 2 shots. Perfect. I don't know. Talk about putting a dam here. Actually, a dam here with the bath here, making that an industrial zone would be really killer. Take a while to get it done, but let's go for it. All right, got our workshop here, so production here is actually not half bad. Do need you to get you a campus at some point. +3 campus here. I don't know. I think we're gonna put an industrial zone there with mountains, with mines all around. So maybe we sacrifice the 3 science for some more production. Put it here. It's not amazing, but it's still something. Plus, it'll give us some adjacency here, so I think that's gonna be fine. Oh no, we lost something. Don't think we really care. Let's see, gold. We'll go for that, I guess. All right, we'll take your promotion before we pop this hut here, or this encampment. All right, again, I don't think we're building the armory. And we could swap off it for now because we don't have to rush it. We will be building 2 universities, so I guess we can do that one. Just in case I change my mind about the armory. I mean, I guess we get a little bit of faith coming in from this city. Oh yeah, we do want to redo our alliances here, please. I'm going to research alliance with you. Okay, so we're getting an embassy with you at least. Okay. But that gets us, trader is done here. You could also do a dam. Actually, you could be the one that does the dam for this guy. We want to just go ahead and get it rolling. But I think the whole point was to get the production from this guy to help us with other things. Well, if there's going to be a dam there and we've got a bath there, then industrial zone here would be better here in a bit. All right, so where do we want to go? Wrong one. Tungaliu to Cairo. At least now we're getting a lot more gold coming in. You got one more turn. All right. University's done here. Nice. You actually do need a commercial hub at some point. Pop it over here. Just get some adjacency and stuff. It's not amazing, but it's... We're not going to put it there. We're not going to put it there because those are both pretty decent tiles. It's not a very good tile, so might as well. And we do want another trade route kind of thing coming in. All right, so far so good. That's right, we can't upgrade these guys to field cannons yet because we bought these field cannons. That's how we got those. Forgot about that. Line infantry. You got AT crews already? Oof, I am way behind. We could buy us a merchant. It's not a great merchant, to be honest. I don't feel rushed to buy it yet. We're going to hold off. But we will swap off mercantilism for a moment. What if I said before that the AI is always the most technology advanced civilizations in the game? Pretty close. Oh, you're about to get rid of this thing, aren't you? Boo. Babylon. So rude.
What gunpowder did for war? The printing press.
I rocked up the Snyder. Oh, he's coming for us. How about you make it less obvious that you're coming for us, my friend? Again, I still don't feel like a huge rush to get the intelligence agency, which is probably what we're going to get from here. We're just going to go for probably the bank. Probably want to get see if we are going to put an encampment down anywhere.
Here, the dark brown amorphous basalt.
Cool. Maybe he's going to the east. It's hard to tell. feel like he's getting ready for us, though. I mean, this guy could do an encampment just to have one. Like commercial hub there. We might put the encampment down here where this cannon is. Alright, let's get the market so we're getting more trade routes coming out. Just gonna fortify you where you're at, my friend. We'll let the cannon take care of him. Okay. Oh, he did actually leave. Never mind. I was incorrect. I thought he was just going to pillage that thing. Are we going to get rid of this so we can put the encampment there, or the industrial zone there? I think we will. All right, 3 more turns for that. Industrial zone's done. We can get the dam. Like I said, well, either one of you guys could get the dam. The workshop first. A lot of desert area over here. I mean, it'd be good for, you know, Petra or something, but just not really. I don't know if I'm feeling super pressured to go put another city down. We got quite a few cities right now. Three turns there. 4 turns there. 2 turns. You're going to come get rid of this. Not worth a lot of gold, but that's the only place for a bath, and I think we definitely want the bath down. One more turn. You do still need housing, so I guess we'll do the bath now. Oh, this great person available. It's kind of expensive though. Just hoping we get it cheaper here in a bit.
The lowest is to attack.
Alright, we gotta grab something now. So I guess we're gonna grab him now. Not the most amazing person, but it gets us some culture. I guess we are going to build an armory, so we'll start picking up some of these other straggly bits. Actually go through mass production. We'll just go all the way to industrialization at this point. Market's done. Let's go and get your trader before we do the bank. Encampment's done. We definitely want to get our way up to an armory. Where are the barracks?
The real use of gunpowder.
Okay, that gets us those. For example, somebody like you could get upgraded to. Why not? You can get upgraded too. And of course this guy can as soon as we get him back to our home territory. Actually, instead of square rigging, let's go ahead and push towards bombards and pike and shot. University's done here. Nice. We do need a... Well, actually, we're going to do a harbor here, I think. What's the plan? We need to buy a tile out there. I guess we don't have to go for it right now, so I guess we'll hold off. Decent industrial zone here. Does need to get rid of the wheat, which probably is okay at this point. Just get us a builder and we'll figure it out from there. Actually, we need some more traders as well. +3 camp as well. You know, for now, we're going to go to get some more traders in a few spots. You can come hook that up. A lot of city-states, but that's just because there's been so many barbarians, right? So.
Never again.
Oh, I didn't get this guy. This guy was this guy? No, it's this guy up here, maybe. One of these guys is available. Either you're available. There we go. So we can go ahead and pop that, get some gold. Okay, no, I didn't miss it. We're good. Thought I missed it by a turn. I mean, we do have the strongest military that we know about. One whole envoy. Yay. Probably go for something that's going to give us like this initial point here. So most likely like ancient down here. 1 science. I guess we could see if anybody wants iron. I was going to say, if anybody that's our friend wanted night, or we might have done that. The lumber mills here is fine. It's got fish we can connect. Let's get the lumber mill here. Alright, 2 envoys. Does it get enough to get up 1 person to a 3? I mean, Mohenjo-Daro's decent bonus. Could also get this one. Actually, Tariga would probably be good. We'll go ahead and just get you all the way up to 6 at this point. Library's done. Go right into university. No, that's right. I don't think we did your thing. Oops, that's all right. Only 1 turn delay, I think.
Don't judge someone.
All right, now we can get our crossbowman upgraded. We'll do that here in a moment. Alright, where are we sending a trade route from? Kumai to Cairo. which is here. I'll take this shot. Just make sure our crossbone's protected. Not killing a unit with a knight, but getting up to line infantry would also be pretty decent. Getting field cannons would also be good. Don't know that we're gonna have. Oh, that's right. We can do 2 attacks with you now. I don't know that we're gonna have a forts anywhere. Suppose we could. Hammock can buy a military engineer. We got some spots for forts way over here. Just funny to play Rome and then not build our own personal forts and just build normal forts, but that's okay. Watt's got science going for it, so grab you. Ah, you're gonna settle over here. All right, fair enough. I mean, it's not. There is definitely a place to settle over here. I'm not saying there's not. Maybe I should have a long time ago, but I'm not really that worried about it. Like I said, I feel like we've had big enough, or plenty of cities already. We can dip you in, get you upgraded to a pike and shot. I actually don't know which of these is better. Archaeology or art in general. Don't think it really matters. Let's go for art. He's about to settle here and get rid of our ability to get this. Probably, well, I don't really care about the XP. But we might as well get it. I mean, I'd rather us have it than him, so we'll take it. Actually gets a steam power. I hadn't thought about that. Not ideal, but I'm pretty confident he's about to settle literally right where we're standing. Or not, right next to where he's standing, I should say. Would surprise me if he does not. He does not. Wow. A little bit shocked by that. It's actually a really good spot for a city. You know what? Maybe we should just get a city then. Maybe I will take that spot after all. Oh, I didn't realize this thing got pillaged. So we'll repair that. Who has? It's you that has settlers that we can get. Why not? Let's go for it. Let's get us a city right over here. I think there's a really good spot for a city with rice, wheat, near desert, oranges not too far away. We might even settle on the rice, maybe. Which actually gets us the fish and the crabs. Settle across the way. Still gets us the wheat. One of those 2 tiles for sure. It's possible he's going to settle in a place that we won't be able to take advantage of those spots, but that's all right. We're going to get into Dark Age. I'm not super stressed about that, I don't think. I think we're still pretty loyal everywhere that we care about. It's also possible just hasn't done the math yet. We're going to put your industrial zone here. Yes. Yeah, right next to the other industrial zone. With 2 mines on either side. Yeah, I believe that's right. So we need to flip that tile.
A common mistake that people make when trying to design something completely foolproof.
All right, anything we want to change? Trade Confederation's pretty good. 5 and 5 is not bad. We're about to get a 6 trader out, so it actually will be 6 and 6. That probably is better than campus. Hold on here. Do like the 8 and 8. That's going to be better than that, I believe. We don't desperately need the gold quite as much as we did before, so I think we'll just put down the amenities. That'll give us the ability. Actually, triangular trade would be a way to get even more gold if we want to go that route. Or we can just get science from natural philosophy. Let's grab the science. Gold is fine. Got plenty of gold everywhere. We actually should be able to research astronomy right now. So that'll give us that boost. Let's go and just get you up to grants as well, and then that might be as far as we get you for right now. Really, Khmer? Why are you going to war against me? You must be going to war against an ally. Hey, we actually got that one. Moment unrest. We did not get that one though, so we got 1 diplo point. It's a thing. Move you down to there. Group you guys up. Probably gonna have to move the trebuchet out of the way for a moment. Able to move this guy through here. Alright, finish the dam. We can get the industrial zone plus 6 industrial zone. Actually, it's plus 5 here. Maybe I didn't need to get rid of that thing, but it's okay. Still fine. I think if we can, we'll put it here. Still gets the wheat. Allows us to use the rice as an actual tile. How you doing over here, my friend? One more turn. I guess you can move back to get turned into something better. Same thing for you. Seriously, who are you actually at war with? Mapuche. Makes sense. How are we doing on Diplo? We've had, what, 3 more points? So we're probably up to, I was going to say 6. Actually, we're at 4. I wish I haven't got as much as I thought we had. I mean, I guess if you'll be friends, we'll be friends. Oh, you have enough friends. Okay, that's fine. I'm not super concerned either way. So, if you wanted to be friends, then we would be friends. If you didn't, then he doesn't. No harm, no foul. Oh, I guess I want to turn you into a bombard. I'm actually going to turn one of these guys into bombard. Just to get, this guy's a little bit in a precarious spot. I'd hate for it to turn to bombard and then he'll just die. But we'll turn some of these guys into bombards. Somebody just siphoned funds off me. That was rude. realize you don't have a place for a bath. A place for a Colossus, though. Or a Great Lighthouse. I'm going to get an industrial zone somewhere. Let's get the campus down, then we'll figure out where we're going to go from there. Trade route. Wait, why did everything go away? Did we lose some alliances? No. Why are we not getting more gold from there? I'm a little confused. Antium to Samarkand. Let's finish that and we'll get ballistics right after that.
Astronomy is much more fun.
I mean, we could change our mind and go to Cairo. It's less gold, but it's more, got some production of food. You know what? That's probably is better. Got bananas over here we can come hook up. $7.95 now. Nice. Now we are kind of in a tough spot here with what's around us at the moment. Actually, maybe we send you over this way. Do want a commercial hub here at some point. Honestly, probably right here is fine.
It's one thing to surmise what...
Kind of want to just fortify and tank this out. Hope that this line of infantry will help us out a little bit here. Very upgraded field cannons available. I have no idea where he took his settler. Very strange. I hope you didn't pillage anything while I was letting you run around. I should have turned you into a field cannon before you ran over here, actually. You know, I think we will. I'm just going to bring you back, turn you to a field cannon, and go from there. Now, we can bop this guy, but actually I'd rather get into the tile.
There is little man has made that approaches anything.
Turn to a bombard now, but I'd like to save our money for this guy to become a cannon. 7 turns. I mean, I can do the attack here and it's not going to kill him. But at least it gets him weak. Let's grab your promotion. Alright, bank is done. I mean, I guess we could get us a spy finally. I bet it's time for this guy. Was not thinking about it. Alright, so that does give us the gold we needed for... Oh, there's the settler. I'm a little worried that he is going to settle before we can. Which might mean we want to settle where we're at. No. We're going to hold off. If he gets it, he gets it.
Colonialism. The N4.
Raj is pretty good. Honestly, Raj might be better than 27 gold, even though gold is still obviously very nice. It still gives us a little bit of gold, but a lot of other things as well. I think we're okay with everything else for the moment. Actually, you don't have to go all the way. You can stop right there. Could have built an archaeology museum instead, but that's all right. Antananarivo could get us a little bit of culture. It's not much, but you know, it helps. Mohenjo-Daro. Let's go Antananarivo. Oh, 5 culture. That's 5 culture. It is something. Alright, I'd be surprised if he does not settle this turn, because he knows we're about to settle. He didn't. He went across the river. Alright then.
What can be labeled?
Turns for you. Alright, see if we can get down here, settle the city. Alright, so he's going to have loyalty issues right away. Might need to backfill a city up here as well, but I think once the city grows big enough, I think it's going to be fine. So, on that note, we're going to go ahead and grab a monument. Housing is going to be okay for the moment. We do need to get a builder at some point. Start working on a builder. And then we need to get us a governor over here. Let's at this point probably just Magnus. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to sell anywhere over here right now anyway, so that's fine. So as we get a little bit more gold, we want to probably buy out some tiles. trade route. Actually, let's get a trade route over here. Oh man, do we want to be friends with you? No, you have enough friends. Fine, fine, fine. Okay. I mean, there's some decent things. I guess Batala Palace actually would not be bad. Don't have a lot of production right now. Just because it gives it an extra diplomacy slot, which is nice. I mean, if we can get it done, let's get it done. 47 turns is a long time, but we could always send some trade routes that way if we wanted to. Are you back to losing some loyalty? Very, very barely. Alright, whatever's going to give us good food and production. Looks like Cairo. A long trade route from over there. Crazy. I don't really want to leave the tile, so stay where we're at. Actually, how many turns do we have left? 2 turns.
I think the human race made a big mistake.
We actually have coal. We do have coal. Is it under the campus? It is under the campus. So we have some coal. Yay. Do we dare try to backfill this? There's nothing good here. This one's okay. We can get by with this one. This one up here, all we get is iron and maybe a good campus spot. It's coal right there. Make sure let's go and grab that. The sooner we get that, the better. Make sure nobody else gets it before us. All right, do we want to buy out some stuff here? I mean, I definitely want to get the oranges before they get there. I want to come up here and probably grab at least this wheat. Just to make sure we have some of the tiles that we want. Don't need these desperately bad. We might go for that one at some point, but for now that'll work. All right, who do we want to go after? I guess Khmer. He's mad at us, so we might as well go over there. Do we have anything besides natural history? 3 great people. I think we've only earned 1, correct? No. So we're not going to get 3. Okay. But we might get an archaeology museum. So let's just drop back, pick that up. We can get an archaeology museum and choir over here. I think we'll just... Well, do we want to build it? Let's see. After we get this, we can get nationalism. We can get opera and ballet. We get scorcher. So we do have plenty of things to get without having to get forced into natural history. So that'll work. Alright, let's go ahead and just buy this other one, just because we know we're going to want it at some point. Just make sure we have it. Oh, I didn't mean to buy that one. That was a little silly, but it's okay. Let's go and grab a trader here as well. Just want the city to grow relatively quickly here.
It is arguable whether new opinions are always suspected.
Alrighty. Nothing really jumping out at me is to change. We don't have the production anymore. I guess we can grab the production for Wonder since we are technically building Wonder right now. It'll help speed it up a little bit. Plain sales style. We're probably actually going to chop that one. The city should grow pretty quickly now and be able to build some things nicely. Alrighty, what now? We're not going to kill a unit with a knight, I don't think, anytime soon. I mean, we technically could with the barbarians. So I guess as long as we have other things to do, we might as well. We'll just get our knight over here. Let it be the one that kills this next. Which doesn't mean we need to get another unit up that way. Musketman, how about you just swing up there? I don't want to kill this guy accidentally. Like, if I attack him from this guy, he'll still have health left, but he might attack me back and then die. I want to make sure the knight's the one that can get the kill. That's actually annoying. Alright, we can do an attack there. Get him low. This guy should be able to finish him. Cool. We should get walls here at some point in the nearest future. Alright, we got the kill with the knight. That's all I really needed. Actually, that does mean you can probably just come back down here. Just be safe. We'll move the knight back up where we had him. Ah, Wonder got built. That's strange that it's been there this entire time and then suddenly it gets built. Oh, we can get the Apadana, but... Guess we can start building the secondaries for a bunch of these units to get them turned into cores. Factories everywhere. Alright, we get you turned into a cursor. Why not? I just realized you don't have a unit. Not sure how I managed that.
facts don't fit the theory, change the fact. Ballet projects a fragile kind of strength and a certain inflexible precision.
I guess we can change policy since we're not doing a wonder anymore. %50 gold in cities with stock exchange, 25% production in cities with a factory. We're about to get a bunch of factories. So that one might be a good one to look at some point in the near future. Ah, it's actually a lot of industrial zone adjacency. We will take that one. Still have enough friends, huh? Well, aren't you just special? Must be nice having a bunch of friends. You get a COD. It's not super helpful, although it's just having an alliance is always nice. You get Mohenjo-Daro. It might make a difference. Actually, we can get Anshan and get a, well, we can get a couple Gary Worship Writing. It's not much. Just get going Mohenjo-Daro. It might. There's a few places that might come in handy. I mean, power plants would be nice. Let's just get the bank first. The loyalty over here is great now. All right, there's a bombard. You're going to become that dude's friend in a moment. Oh man, I guess we'll keep building friends. All right, Musket Me needs a friend next.
However beautiful the strategy, you should occasionally...
Damn, a complex wouldn't be a bad idea over here. Can we really build with Ruhr Valley? Wow. Let's do some more theater squares and things. Let's do the entertainment complex. It's going to help some cities get some more happiness. Never upgraded you, did we? You're also available to be upgraded now. We have the most powerful military, so that's good. Bill Cannon's done some work. That all looks good. Great people we can get. Grab you, some gold and some envoys. Grab you with faith, which we're not really using, so you know what? Why not? Also grab you. Get an ironclad and some coal. Well, why not as well? Nice to get into a golden age, but got a ways to go for that. Factory's done here. Again, still could use the coal power plant somewhere. You still need a harbor, actually. Which I think would be maybe this one. Either way, buying the tile will help us know for sure. Yeah. We can use some cursory rolls for now. Okay, we'll just chill for now. Two envoys. Congratulations up to us. I mean, more, you know, more alliances is more alliances. Or more Suzerains, I should say. Plus he gets us a lot more Diplo favor points.
You and I come by road or rail, but economy.
Oh, this thing. Oh, borders finally grew. All right. It's okay. It was inevitable. It was going to happen eventually. Returns on that one. Actually, let's get us a let's just build some military engineer to go around and do some railroads real quick. Meeny, money, mo. Guess we'll go do one of the wheat. Not a lot of production here, though. I don't know if this is where we want the coal power plant. I think we just start building some, let's get us a builder first. Yes, I know we can do Petra there. If we're going to do Petra anywhere, though, it would ideally be here. Petra does, non-floodplain tiles are boosted. So if we put it on a floodplain tile, that's actually okay. right, let's get the harbor first, and then we'll worry about Petra if we still have space. Is there any? I was gonna say there was someone that had wonder stuff, but they're gone already. There's no production over here at all.
It is nationalism which engenders nations.
All right, get this cores. Might want to go for more. Commercial hubs and harbors get double adjacency. Where's your commercial hub? I thought you had one. That's right there. Yeah, that's right. This is the one that has terrible commercial hub adjacency. We might want to move Reina somewhere else at some point. You know, if we get you more growth in this city down southeast, that can help some things as well. Let's help the city continue to thrive. Oh, he's already building Petra. I doubt we can get it if he's already building it. Tis a shame. I don't think we have any way of knowing how far along he is. Like, we would have to start it, like, right now. And hope for the best. I mean, robber barons is nice, except that it's not helpful to the city that we've got down there. Still a lot of production. We don't have any stock exchanges set up yet, but we will. Honestly, we might just take this. Yeah, it's going to be some amenity shortages. But we got amenities coming in from other places. I mean, I don't think there's any way to finish this in time. He's visibly further along than we are.
Bolt actions speak louder than words.
I think we can chop over here. There's really nothing to chop that would give us production. It's just a pretty empty city. Get 1 point with you, these guys, which gives us some gold, I guess. Actually, quite a bit of gold. All right, we're gonna start. Guess we'll go start down here and work from there up.
It all works on natural history.
There's any policies for us to change to at the moment? Well, positive amenities here, but it's not like we have negative either, so I guess we're okay. Guess if we bought out to this tile. 1, 2. Just a little bit more production. Actually, quite a bit more production. Actually, that's right. I forgot that we get production from coastal tiles, so buying out to as many of these as possible would actually help us out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9 tiles away. Do we have the one that gives us a 9 tile? No, but Auckland is very important for what we're doing right now. Another spy would be okay. Hey, we finished Archaeological Museum. Yay. +3 industrial zones. Not bad. Harbor would be pretty good, though. I want to have the gold to buy the +2 one, so I guess we will hold off. Nah, why not? It's going to start archaeologist. It'll take a while, but I don't think that city's in a hurry to do much of anything right now. Lumber mill down here would be fine, I guess. Oh, you can't get there because of that dude. Shouldn't that be less than 22 turns by now? Oh yeah, it's down to 60 now. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like it should be a lot less. I mean, this might at least get us a level up. Alright, so that's that guy. I mean, I guess a Cursor would be next if we're gonna go down there. Oh, actually, we got other things we can build now. Let's get the stock exchange. Still would like your campus at some point. Probably just gonna take the +1 campus over here. Some culture. Production when building units, which we are going to be doing some of. Okay, we'll take the culture, we'll take the production from the units. I assume he's going to get his first, but we are coming along. We're trying. We should have grabbed that engineer before that gave us a way to rush it, I suppose. I mean, you're going to want a commercial hub at some point. If we're going to do it there, though. We're going to probably want to chop that with the builder.
I only understand friendship or scorched earth.
I don't think there's anything for us to grab here. Harbor district adjacency. That's not really going to be helpful. Not for the city down there, that is. Okay, we're we're just gonna chill with what we got. Surprised we haven't gotten the city to 15 pop yet. We're actually 18 turns away there. That appears to be the closest city. Can we just focus you on food? Doesn't really make a difference. Well, we'll get there eventually, I suppose. 2 envoys again. Yay. We can get this city. The Yang units are actually pretty good today. We don't have a lot of faith for them. Anything here that's going to help us wonders? I doubt it. Nope, don't see anything. Alrighty, what do we want then? I mean, a couple extra culture because we have an art museum and archaeology museum. It's only 4 though total. Not much. We do have more banks though. Actually, Samarkand would be good because of the banks. Yeah, I think he's further ahead because he's got this little extra bit here, which I don't think we have yet. Assuming they follow the same pattern. It might just be. It may not be 100% the same. I don't know, actually. I've never paid attention to 2 different wonders being built at the same... Or 2 of the same wonder being built at the same time. Great person we can grab, apparently. Fortunately, it's not one that we need. I mean, we'll grab you, obviously, but... Whale. Let's come down here and connect up the crabs and the fish and things. I'm not sure if we're going to get out the Dark Age at this rate. Triggers 3 come up for the computer's technology lets this city build 1 more district than the population limit allows. I don't know where we want to put that, actually. I need to hold on to you, I think, until I figure out a city that we definitely want that in. Need some trade routes to come back around. Looks like somebody wants this, so... I mean, I'm assuming you're not going to be Catholic, so we'll do Catholic. And then... we'll say, I don't know, Mongolia or something. Doesn't really matter. Buddhism. Guy of Armin.
There are 3 things extremely hard. Steel.
Tons of turns before anything else comes up. So we're really not going to be getting any more trade routes anytime soon, it looks like. Oh, we can get 1 more now. Never mind. I must have missed that. That is a lot of baddies. Yeah, they're just gonna go for whatever's max gold, even or max production, even if it's less gold. Nine turns. I don't really have vision over here. Can you move down here? Can we see that? Shipyard's done. Still more like a campus at some point, I suppose. +5 campus, huh? Okay. Then let's get us a builder. I think I knew about the +5 campus. I just forgotten about it. Make sure you have amenities while this guy's exploring. I know I built a builder here for some reason. Oh yeah, to get rid of this. You can build a Panama Canal over here. Interesting. Let's just have you, I don't know, get put a couple points into line infantry or something. Any great people we can get? There's a wonder right there. Wonder construction guy right there. Well, in that case, let's actually switch you to being industrial zone logistics for a minute. It probably not going to be relevant. Only 8 turns away over here, which means he's probably less. I mean, up he is. Look, we just saw him get the next level, so he's got to be like 4 turns away at most. Didn't think about that getting us our 15 pop. That's awesome. Camp is over here. It's actually pretty good. Yep, so he is, well, wait, we have that too. I think he's, yeah, he's got more of this defined. We don't have the columns defined yet, so I think he's probably got 4 turns left. I don't think we're catching him. It was nice to try, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's a shame. I'd like to fill up Samarkand if we could. Yeah, he's... If we don't have the columns defined and we're at 6 turns, he's at like 2 or 3 turns left at most. Yep, that's a shame. 'Tis a shame. Alright, let's actually get you back, get you healed up. No sense losing you. Oh, you actually snuck a city in there. Weird.
It's the Industrial Revolution and the growth of urban concentrations that led to a
question. I don't think we changed anything just yet. Let this stuff finish up. You're chilling where you're at, my friend. Oh, you know, I haven't been hitting this thing up here. I totally forgot about it. Got distracted by the wonder stuff and totally forgot to hit that button. It's alright. Alright, finally got some of the pillars to find. I don't think we got as much as he's got, though. So I'm assuming it's got to be like 1 or 2 turns away. He's got to have it this turn, I think. Okay, he's got the other side to find now. We do not. So he's definitely, I mean, again, we're at 4 turns. How is he not at like 1 turn right now? He is, right? Absolutely got to be at 1 turn then. Because he had to been 4 turns a couple turns ago when I said he was at 4 turns. So I think I was accurate when I said that. All right, let's start building some more cores and things. Honestly, a commercial hub for you wouldn't be terrible. +3. So you're going to build the campus over there in a moment. I should have hooked those up sooner. That gave us a little bit more boost. But yeah, he's got to be 1 turn away. If we're 4, he's got to be 1. I would love to be wrong. It's all right. We tried. Guess we'll have some production for the harbor. Yep, there goes. I knew it. I was pretty close. I think I had it right when I said 4 turns. 4 turns ago. That's all right. It's terrible. It's not the best for him. If it was Alamic, whatever, it'd be a good wonder. It's a terrible wonder for Karakorum. Absolute garbage wonder for Karakorum. But as long as we get keep the coastal production, at least the city will not be completely garbage. We do want to stop focusing on production, though. You can focus on growth now. I think we do need to get up to the flood barriers, though. I think we got a few places that are going to be struggling with that. A couple privateers. Actually, yeah, we can probably do that. Do we have those already? Yeah, we do. Some neighborhoods. +5 neighborhoods down here. We came close. That's all right. Hey, you got a promotion. Good job. Okay, I guess we got our first quartermaster. We got to take advantage of that. Water park wouldn't be terrible up this way. I mean, yeah, these are really good tiles, but all these tiles are gonna be really good. So. All right, you gotta get back home. We'll just send you to the capital. You don't desperately need a neighborhood, and you don't really have a good spot for one, so I guess we'll hold off. Guess you can build more things for cores. Oh, you're actually going to be my friend now, huh? Okay, well, the Religious Alliance. Come here. Let's get more railroads. I mean, it's terrible chances, but we'll go for it. You need to start thinking about power soon. How's the flooding? Not quite there yet, thankfully. All right, back to whatever's going to give us the most gold. Mediolanum, whatever, to Zanzibar? Or do we just take less gold to get some production out of that things? We take less gold. So Mediolanum, whatever, to Damascus. Which that is... What's this one down here? That's interesting. Let's grab the other privateer over here on this side of things. Alright, let's just have you keep building buddies. Oh, this city didn't have anything. I can shot squeeze over there, please. You can build us a pike and shot, I suppose. Go be his friend.
If it weren't for electricity, we'd all be watching television by candlelight.
Alright, I'm just going to counter spy, please. Counter spy in the capital. So you're going to go for something that gives us most gold, which would be Damascus. It's crazy that your trade route goes all the way around. Industrial area related. Okay, we're not going to get that, so we're just going to work through that. Probably not going to get a national park, so we'll probably work through that. Once we get to computers, though, we will probably try to figure out how to get us an 8-slot government. Kind of go from there. All right. Surprised we don't have any oil down here. Actually, I was expecting being in this desert, we would have some oil.
Welcome.
United States. Well, I was not expecting to see you, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we still have one more, or did somebody get defeated? Somebody got defeated. Who got defeated? I don't know. Oh, Jive Armin. Okay. Things looking all right for now.
When they are preparing for war, those who rule by force.
All right, 3 turns away. We're going to be in a normal age, unfortunately. I mean, we can grab more people, but it's not going to be enough, right? We need 13 points. We're not going to get 13 points. All right, so no biggie. Do need to work over here towards this stuff. Researching a radio. I mean, which one do we want? Presumably we're going to want... probably communism. We're on flight right now. Radio would be next. Okay, so we're going to get radio here in a bit. What do we want to have this? Like, this, who doesn't have any ability to build? I mean, Kamai doesn't really have a lot of space. Ossia... feeling like desperate to build anything there. I have to just put it here in Aritium. What else is like desperately missing anything? I'm just gonna put in Aritium. Just it's the biggest city we got. It's probably gonna run into block, stuff issues first. So I just want to make sure we get the boost for computers before I forget about it. Do we just get Amani up to Puppeteer at this point? We don't need her for anything else, I suppose. Still don't know what victory type we're really going for. There's 2 errors scored there. Still 10 away, 11 away, whatever. So it's not going to happen. It's okay. No biggie. We got your industrial zone. Over there. So let's get us a builder to go consume that. All right, you're going to group up. We have the biggest military. We can always go for domination. All right. The aquarium. University looks good. Alrighty. I mean, the industrial's on adjacency probably makes the most sense. We're not doing wonders right now. Drop that out of there. Probably the campus boost here. Alrighty. I had to pop that for gold, to be honest. I'm glad it reminded me that it was there. Mediolanum to Sanaa. And then the next one would be Tungulu to Sanaa. Okay. Or Damascus? Why is Damascus not showing up? Oh, why is that? It's acquired in Damascus. There's this one in Damascus. It's weird that it's not. Huh, it's not actually filtering it the way I thought it would. Alright, well then we'll go to Damascus then. Acquired in Damascus. I guess the reason why some of these other cities have more gold is just because they're traveling through more trade posts, right? All right, so we can grab that. Kind of forgot about you, my friend. That's okay. Alrighty. What else do we need to grab here? We need a line infantry, I guess. Come down here to you. You never got your harbor. We got enough gold to actually start getting some works of art and things. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 writings. Let's get the culture, and then we need if we get a relic. And then just 3 arts of the same type. Donatello and Michelangelo. Anybody that we can get? No, we're about to get a great writer, which is interesting after I just did that. But that's okay. I guess something better than nothing. So let's just grab whatever we can that's cheaper. I'll grab some sculptures then. I'll do that. Got two of the same guy, but that's all right. We'll make it work for now. Keep one more thing there. I'm gonna leave that one blank for the moment.
If you can walk away from a landing, it's a good landing.
Not having oil is definitely very challenging. Okay, that's actually a really good one. We want that one. I guess we'll grab the writing. That's fine.
Villains.
We'll move it. We'll get us another amphitheater somewhere at some point, I'm sure. You got a modern AT. Of course you do. Of course you do. Factory and a workshop. We're about to build the industrial zone here, so you can wait and do that. Mass media. I guess we can go one more. Well, actually, let's go and swap off mass media for now. Oh, we didn't get a neighbor with breathtaking. I thought we did, actually. I guess it was just one level down from breathtaking. Oh, wait. I did the wrong thing. There we go. The flooding down here is going to be problematic. Got to get the dam set up soon. Antium to Karakoto. Let's get a build down here, get these mines hooked up. Actually, that mine's never been hooked up. Just realized. Nobody's got a breathtaking neighborhood. Alrighty, that gets all that taken care of. We should really get your dam and other things set up and figure out where we're going to put those. Dam could go there. Bath can go there. We have to get rid of the rice. The bath is most limited, right? It's only got 2 spots. The dam has a couple spots. There makes the most sense. Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of the rice. The dam first, just because it's causing problems. Although I do also want to get builder. We're just going to buy a builder, just go around, repair some things. Alright, I don't think we're getting a national park, so we'll just finish radio straight up. Guess we will remove this improvement and just pop this thing, since we're going to get rid of it anyway. So many tiles over here we want to buy. Yeah. We're going to buy out to the, to that. I don't really care about much else. I mean, I guess we'll buy this just because water tiles are good for us. That is about it. Any desert tiles I'm not that concerned about right now. Alright, I think all our cities are connected by road except for the southernmost one. We can flip Lahore here. Get Antananarivo. Inacad. And Anshan. Anshan would get us a little bit of science. Let's get you first. Alright, so nothing's themed, but at least we got some culture, science, and other things coming in. It's good.
Radio is the theatre of the mind. Television.
I thought like, my brain was like processing. I was like, wait a minute, I think I see aluminum. Yes, we do have aluminum. Good. Well, that's helpful, sort of. Not a lot, but it's a start. Okay, trader's done here. Another line infantry for up there. Actually losing housing, which I didn't realize. A couple farms over here, I suppose. Or losing population is what I meant to say. Let's get us a builder. See if we can get some farms down there. Actually, we might need to send you here just to get some food coming in. All right, Mr. Military Engineer. Guess we can come back down here and try to get our way through to our other city over here. Do we have the ability to get tunnels yet? Oh, that's there. Two more turns for you. Hey, Johnny Snipes, how's it going? All is well. Appreciate it. Lion Infantry, you are coming down to somewhere. I'll bring you down to here. Probably. Haven't done any power plants yet. Probably should do some. Kamai would be a good place to have a power plant. Actually, who has the best production? Hami, Antium, Ravenna, Ostia. Probably Hami and Ravenna. Should you get power plants or something like that? Definitely Hami. We'll start with Hami. So that means you don't get one. Just get us an observation balloon. If we ever go to war, we will need it. Mines here will help us get more production from this thing. One build left. I guess a farm there wouldn't hurt. Some signs from artifacts. Interesting. Okay. This guy's at 10. I should put him at 12. Yep, good.
To err is human, but
We do need a second neighborhood somewhere at least, even though I haven't been really paying too much attention to it.
Destroying rainforest for economic gain is like burning a Renaissance painting to cook a meal.
I think we're okay with what we got plugged in right now. We can get a COD, we can get Antananarivo. It's okay for now. We'll hold on to the last point. More suzerain.
The effect of the mass media is not to elicit belief.
Oh, it does the workshop too. That's alright. I was thinking it didn't do the workshop for some reason, but no biggie. Oh, you can become an infantry. It's actually a little annoying. We don't need that. Well, I guess we could trade for some oil. I don't need that much oil. Whatever. We'll probably use it eventually. The gold or the science? Let's go for, I guess, the science. Keep pushing that up. Science is always good to have a lot of. Still technology counter spy. I guess we'll take the still technology. +3 commercial hub. I mean, it's, yeah, it's a good industrial zone as well, but I mean, I guess either way, we're gonna have to get a builder up there to clear that. I mean, we got pretty strong military. We could go after some things.
Engineering is the art of directing the great source.
Oh, we hadn't discovered oil yet. For some reason, I thought we had already discovered it. Do have oil. bit of oil. And actually we have some oil over here we want to make sure we buy out to. Cool. Well, that's helpful. Oh, you know, I bet we can get the gold from here too. Start getting some armies, I suppose. All right, we can do armies now. Yeah. So we got several cores that we can turn into armies at this point. Not that we're going to need them, but kind of a might as well. Oh, sorry. It's just friendly territory. That's kind of cool. Can we build tunnels? Aluminum there. It's interesting. Let's put a city here just for some strategics. I mean, I do want to put a railroad here, just because we will eventually put a tunnel, I think, through there. But who is it that does tunnels? Do we not have... Oh, that's right. We're going to get the neighborhood for the tunnel. That's right. Because we need to get the second neighborhood, which we're eventually going to get a second neighborhood. So that's the only reason I've held off on that. I may just chill, my friend. Oh, I should have moved you in there. Oh, it's not Taro. We didn't get any of that, did we? Oh well. You have a breathtaking spot. Why not? It's not really concerned about wonders, so I'm not even... I know we got wonders we can build, but I'm just not important. All right, so we got that. Let's get the industrial zone would be good, but let's get the bath first. We do have oil now, so we can actually start getting some of these things. Artillery would open the door for us to start some wars if we wanted to. I mean, if nobody's ever built the Colossus, maybe we should. I don't know how desperately bad we need to run around and connect all these with the army, but I guess we will. Can you not upgrade? Delete you then. R.E.D, what about you? Seaport. There's Theater Square, I suppose, wouldn't hurt. Hey, there's oil there too. Actually, you're going to need a neighborhood at some point. What do we want here? Everybody gets a neighborhood.
Nothing on this earth lasts forever. Except maybe.
Alright, we are getting another neighborhood coming along, so having 3 armies should be doable here in a moment. We get the diplomatic corps. We never got one. You know what? Great Lighthouse. Actually, no. We want to get the industrial zone. +5 industrial zone.
Slowly, ideas lead to ideology.
Gold or science? Not a lot of science. We'll take the gold, I suppose. 5-year plan's pretty good, though. I think everything else is still okay. Alright, now our cities are officially connected by roads, or railroads. Guess we'll go for another artillery piece. Connect with that one. Ready for the tunnel. I mean, diplo visibility, doesn't hurt anything, so I guess we'll grab it. Alright, pike and shots over there. Another field cannon, I suppose. You are the diplo visibility person. I mean, since we started working on it, we'll go ahead and let me finish this field cannon here as well. It bothers me that it's partially started. All right, it's our second army, right? We'll have one more here in a bit. You get another builder over here to get that stuff set up, the oil over here set up. We should have gotten Liang over here. Yeah, next time we get another governor, we'll get Liang set up in Antium. I guess come over here. Or here, whichever, doesn't matter. Oil power plant. We actually could do that somewhere. Actually, Antium would probably be the right place for that.
The class struggle necessarily leads to the dictator.
For now, I guess let's get more oil and aluminum. Those two look good. Let's grab you there. I think we'll put this one back in place. People finally got rid of that one. Okay. This infantry come back over here. This field cannon come somewhere. I guess up to here. You know, I might as well buy these tiles over here since they are within our range to work. No, we're not going to take Samarkand. No reason to. I'd like to take them over as suzerain at some point. Just because, I don't know. But I don't feel like we need to take them as attacking them. I don't tend to attack very many city-states. In fact, I probably can count on one hand how many city-states I've taken in my civilization time. Don't take them very often. There's a lot of benefits of keeping a city-state a city-state. R.E.D. Alright, we're actually going to get a wonder here. It's not a... It's an okay wonder.
Roads were set up a colossus
Or trade routes.
70 cubits high, representing the sun. The artist expended as much bronze in it as seemed likely to create a dearth in the mines.
Actually tend to get a lot of this one a lot. The AI doesn't tend to build the Colossus for some reason. I mean, honestly, I guess might as well. So I might as well try to be friends with you. Alright, we're friends with the world. Yay. Okay, let's do the get the consulate here. That's a good boost from the consulate. That's your Liberty. I think I'd like to get the industrial zone or the commercial hub here.
Better to fight for something.
Combined arms. One turn away from our second neighborhood. Hey, we got uranium. Cool. Well, let's get us another builder here. Connect a few more things up. Oh, did we already get this and I just didn't notice it? Let's move up to chemistry.
Always try to rub up against money. For if you rub up against money,
Market economy looks pretty good. I mean, economic unit is also pretty good. I think we're okay with this though. All districts are defended. I like that. No, not there. There, please.
apart from the sanitation, the medicine.
Actually, you're going to need the sewer here in a bit. So let's grab that first. You are fine on housing. About to be able to get our tunnel finally. All right, at this point, I think we're just, well, I don't know if I care too much about getting more military, like, units. We got plenty. Let's just start working on, like, campus research or something. Yep. Same thing for you. You got your infantry, good for you. That'll go there. If we need more, we can always emergency build some more. You actually, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting the aerodrome. I could chop this first. I guess we will. Got some good food tiles, some good production tiles. Just nothing that's got both except for the coastal tiles. Kind of funny. Very lopsided tileage over here. If only we'd gotten the Petra as well.
Chemists do not usually stutter.
Alright, finally we can get this going. Oh, it's got, I was like, why can't I put a farm there? It has an antiquity site. We're in the lead on science. We're actually, well, we're nowhere near in the lead on the culture. I thought we were in the lead, or like we were close on culture, but I saw the 256, 300. Like, okay, that's not bad. Oh, 546. Never mind, that's bad. All right, I guess we'll put another tunnel right here. It's gonna have more ways to get through here. Oh, do we have the coastal oil stuff yet? I don't know if we do or not. Sorry, Antium was going to get the oil thing. Actually, we can buy the oil one there. There's no reason to wait. I mean, any city-states we want to flip. After Vilnius, I mean, it's not. It's just for the nature of having, or the sake of having a city-state. because suzerains over city-states does give us other bonuses, which is nice. I guess we're going to get one of these eventually just so we can get this bottom one. We'll do the spy one, I guess.
While I nodded, nearly napping.
Factory's done over here. I guess we'll go for the seaport. No, it was killed. That's right. What are you doing? Oh, appeal. Do we care about appeal? We don't really care. Just go wherever. Doesn't really matter. Are we gonna get nuclear fission anytime soon? We could. Yeah, if we come through here. So let's go for that. There's more oil over there. Nice. We have lots of oil. Nah, I don't tend to spend my money that often. I like to just sit on it for a while. There's not really much reason to spend it most of the time. I mean, I usually just sit, I mean, if I get into a war, I can buy a bunch of units. If I get in a situation where I want to, rush a specific type of building for something, we can do that, but otherwise it just sits there. Like, for example, here in a minute, I'll have some money to be able to buy some biplanes to get that thing finished. Or, you know, rush some things over here in a brand new city that we've got suddenly. I guess all we can get is the sewer. We could also get us a builder. Connect a few things. Also, let's just make sure we buy any tiles that we might want. One, two. Yeah, we can go out to that. We do want coastal tiles because that gives us production. Most of these we can get, like, naturally. Don't need to rush them. Alright, cool. So there you go. Suddenly a reason to spend our money. Let's go for harbor. That looks good. You can focus on production. You will be getting plenty of growth, I think, through some of the things we just bought. Already, envoys. We can get Vilnius flipped. We get Samarkand flipped finally. I just like the fact that it's close by. Get Antananarivo back. Alright, go with that. I didn't even know we were flipping that city, to be honest. That was kind of a surprise. I haven't even looked at the World's Fair to see what we can get there. Generating great people points. We're second. We're second pretty closely, too. We can start generating more great people points through some of the projects. Do we care too much? I mean, yeah, great. Yeah, that's actually not a bad one to rush a bit. Hey, we could get us a trading dome. No, why not? All right. I'm gonna start working on the hangar, but I do also want to go ahead and get the biplanes. Do a round of one of these. Absorbing a city-state into our empire could be kind of cool. Or the Wonder Guy. Go for the Industrial Zone. Alright, all that's done. Rebuild our monetary stuff a bit. Can also go around and upgrade some of our units if we wanted to, but not feeling super pressured to do that. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright, Painter, you're just gonna chill nearby. Probably will build an art museum somewhere. You are just a plain old spy. Oh, I didn't mean to go there. Already had one there. I thought we got one. I thought that we got that one killed. It was a different one that we got killed. Alright, we did want to get Liang up to... Where was it? Entium. Let's see here. What do we want? Commercial hub on this side. Get some more gold that way.
No vessel could pass these guns without being seriously assailed.
Cool. I mean, more gold from trade routes if we want to do that.
If you go on with this nuclear...
We're about to get our second biplane. Just flight. And then we'll probably do rocketry next. And then, I mean, are we really pushing for another science victory? It would be very, very easy for us to do that, I think. I mean, Jai Varman's already started that direction, but I don't think he's so far ahead that we're having to worry about him beating us. So I think we can start on the science victory if we want to do that. Hey, we're second on score. Man, is Jai Varman really that big? He must be massive over here. All right, well, that's going to be it for today's stream. We're going to hold on to that. I guess next time we will decide on the victory and go for it. Most likely science. It's too easy to do. We can always go diplomacy. It's also pretty easy to do. We've got lots of options, I suppose. We'll see. We'll figure it out next time. But I do appreciate everybody that came out and watched. And if you didn't watch live, I appreciate you watching the VOD. And like I said, we'll begin next stream for me will be Monday. It will be some Football Manager. Then we'll do Wednesday, starting an hour later than normal. We'll be doing some Farming Simulator then, and of course back to this on Saturday. But I do appreciate everybody watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye.